Greetings everyone. This is going to be a let's play of the Alien Isolation, as you can probably see right here. I'm not sure if I'm going to do a big intro for this one, or I'm just going to jump right to it. I think I'm just going to jump right to it. And I'm not going to do anything crazy. I'm just going to do on hard, as the recommended way to experience the game, as they say. So let it be. Calibration. Adjust the slider until the Seekson logo is barely visible against the black background. Well, I think this works. Well, maybe slightly more visibility would do. I'm not sure how it will look on YouTube or on Odyssey if I'm going to upload to Odyssey. We'll just have to see. Probably going to need to up the brightness a little bit in the post-production. Okay. So you're probably wondering, why are you playing this game? Out of all things, why are you choosing this game? Well, I don't know. I chose it because I wanted to play it. I actually started playing it a little while ago. Quite.
Final report of the commercial starship Nostromo. Third officer reporting. The other members of the crew: Kane, Lambert, Parker, Brett, Ash, and Captain Dallas are dead. Cargo and ship destroyed. I should reach the frontier in about 6 weeks. With a little luck, the network will pick me up. This is Ripley. Last survivor of the Nostromo. Signing off.
Ripley? I'm Samuels. I work for the company. It's about your mother. We think we may have found her, Amanda. A commercial vessel, the Anisadora, has recovered what we believe to be the flight recorder unit of the Nostromo.
Where?
Zeta Reticula.
What did it tell you?
We don't know. The unit was taken to Sevastopol station. It's proprietorial material, so the company wants it to be collected as soon as possible. Sevastopol's a supply depot in the region. It's a permanent free port
I know what it
facility.
is.
Transit's arranged. There's a courier ship called the Torrens heading out that way in 2 days. We're going to travel out.
We?
Me and another exec. And you, if you're willing. Look, Ripley, when this job came across my desk, I read the case history. I know why you're working in the region where she went missing. You're still looking, aren't you? I've been cleared to offer you a place on the Torrens if you want to come along. Maybe there'll be some closure for you.
I allowed to speak now? Yeah, I think I am. So as I was saying, I have started this game before. I didn't manage to come. How can I say it? I didn't get far. What I'm trying to say. Well, relatively. I did a certain amount of progress, but not a whole lot. So, the decision to play this was because I just had this memory of it being pleasant to play, if you know what I mean. Sort of like, I don't know. Like it's just a good feeling to exist in a game. There are certain types or certain games that actually bring this feeling. One thing that springs to mind is Mirror's Edge. Another one is Dishonored. Outlast. It just feels like a good. It feels good to control a character in those games. I don't know. Maybe you feel the same. Maybe you don't feel the same, and you don't actually know what I'm getting at, and you're thinking that I'm some kind of psycho. That would be fair enough. I mean, I'm not the most mentally stable human on the planet. Definitely not. Oh, I don't know what those things are called. And one thing I wanted to say also about the intro cutscene, they were mentioning the station, and it should be pronounced Sevastopol, not Sevastopol. Why I know this? Because I'm Ukrainian, and Sevastopol is actually, well, it's part of Ukraine. Let's be frank. It's an occupied part of Ukraine, but it's a part of Ukraine. So there's that. Okay, where am I going? Also, I don't know if I will talk a lot, if my commentary is going to be very humoristic or entertaining, or any of those things, or other things. I just felt like I want some company. I want to talk while I'll play. Because I actually don't really like horror games all that much. Actually, I don't like being scared, if that makes sense. Of course it does make sense. I mean, if I'm saying it, it makes sense. So yeah, this is just my way to ease stress a little bit. Oh god, there's going to be text in this game. Verline, you on the lookout for a navigational officer? I have a friend that's just lost his ship and he's looking for work. I can vouch for him. He's good. He's got good papers. Good papers. Same old story. The megacorps undercut him, picked up all his clients. Contracts are getting harder to come by for the smaller companies, and I'm thinking of getting out myself while I still have something to sell. Sounds like you're doing okay though. Dropped by the docks and heard you just shipped out. Sevastopol station, what a shithole. Well, it probably is. Still, I hear Wayland Yutani, I don't know how to pronounce this. Still, I heard Wayland Yutani pay well. Is that a second name? Good luck to you, if you can beat them, right? Let's catch up when you get back. Blaine. So okay, another thing I want to say before we continue too far. This is a saving station, if I remember correctly. Yes, I do remember correctly. Well, let's do it. Why not? So another thing I want to say before we sort of get into a bind of some sort is that I don't know how... Okay. So I'm dressed now. I don't know how deeply I'm going to be invested in the story. I don't know how many of notes I'm going to read, because in case you didn't get by my reaction earlier, I don't really like reading, especially reading in not my native language. So we'll see how that goes. Okay, let's leave it on, I guess. Especially if you count that I have problems with attention and focusing, so there will be quite a big chance that anything I read will just will slip through my mind easily. So I don't know if there will be a point for me to read a lot of text in English. Wow. While I talk, I have this tendency to switch off my mind, so I don't remember where I came from, and I don't exactly know where I'm going. This is not a place I've been to earlier. Yeah, I know I can't go there, I'm just wondering if I can see something in there. Okay, shift doesn't work at the moment. Actually, I don't really remember if we have sprint in this game. I don't remember a lot about this game. Actually, I almost don't remember anything. Almost.
Ah, Ripley.
Yeah.
Samuels, did you wake up early?
Well, I don't really need as much sleep as the rest of you. I was just inspecting.
Why?
the
Are you
Torrens
Android?
facilities. A well-maintained ship. I realize it's a very similar model to...
The Nostromo.
Yes, M-Class. A later pattern, but close in spec.
I've worked engineering jobs on ships like this.
Of course. Is Taylor up yet? She's not a seasoned traveler. Hypersleep may have been punishing for her.
Haven't seen her. I'll go check on her.
Wow, the facial animations are just pristine. Okay, we need to wake someone up from the sleep. Sorry, bro. You will have less props to work with, I guess. I hope that's okay to you. Or with you, I should say. Okay. Now this I know I've been. I've been here already. And I've been there. So let's go here. Okay, let's not go here. Low ceiling. Not very comfortable. What is that? Okay, so control is leaning. Control is leaning in different directions. And C is crouching.
Taylor, good morning.
Ripley, it's certainly not good. I very much doubt it's morning either. Sorry. I feel like death. I don't know how you people put up with hypersleep regularly.
You get used to it.
I don't do long haul very often. Most legal execs don't travel further than the coffee machine.
I'm surprised Weyland-Yutani felt the need to send legal at all.
The loss of the Nostromo and
Weyland-Yutani,
its cargo
okay.
cost the company a lot of money. It's important we find out what happened. If I can close the case with a conclusive accident report, it'll look great with my superiors. I'm sorry. That was insensitive. I realize your mother has been missing for 15 years and you...
It's okay. We'll both get what we want, right?
Have you seen Samuels? He's probably been up for hours.
Kepler? Something to do with astronomy?
All personnel to the bridge, approaching Sevastopol Station.
Sevastopol!
We're up.
Wow! We're catching something. How come? Gives me this Outer Wilds vibe. Oh dear God. More lore. Do I want more lore? It's pieces of info. Well, not too long, I guess. To Taylor. Hey Taylor, I got your case request. It may take me a while to dig out the files. Damn coffee. It may take me a while to dig out the files, and the incident happened before my time at the company. The files and the incident? I don't understand this sentence. It may take me a while to dig out the files, and the incident happened before my time at the company, so I'm a bit fuzzy on the details. So that's just like two independent sentences, and somehow they're united into one sentence by and. Let's read it like this. It may take me a while to dig out the files. Dot. The incident happened before my time at the company, so I'm a bit fuzzy on the details. Now it makes a bit more sense. In 2122, the Weyland-Yutani cargo vessel, the USCSS Nostromo, went missing. No trace was found on its cargo or crew. Of its cargo or crew. Apart from a new science officer, the rest of the crew had worked together before. 7 in all. Dallas, Captain, Ash, science officer, Kane, or... Okay, I don't know how to differently pronounce these two. Executive officer, Ripley, warrant officer, whatever that means. Lambert, navigation officer, Parker, chief engineer, Brett, engineer technician. Also, I'm just going to casually mention that I don't really know a lot on lore of Alien, so just restrain yourself from fistpalming a lot, okay? So that's that. And it already blanked out on my memory right now. I didn't retain any of the information I've read just now. Fucking coffee, man. Torrance Manifest. Outboard and return transportation for Weyland-Yutani retrieval team to Sevastopol Station. Team consists of 3 WY employees: Samuels, Ripley, Taylor. Passengers: so what is that supposed to... What do I need to understand from this? I don't know, I might be just stupid. I might be stupid. All I know right now is that Ripley haven't seen her mother in 15 years. Suddenly, Samuels came along and proposed an excursion somewhere to find her mother. But why are they interested in this journey is still not clear to me.
Hope you all had a restful journey.
The Torrens is in very good order for an old M-class, Captain.
She was a wreck when I bought her. Took a few years and a lot of contracts to refit. She pays for herself now.
You said we're approaching Sevastopol Station. Are we docking?
I believe your contact is Marshal Waits, is that right? I'll hail Sevastopol and arrange boarding with him.
Good. Let's get this done.
Don't worry, Miss Taylor. Routine. In and out. Connor, how we doing?
SMG loaded and calibrated. Approach vector locked.
Prep con so I can say hello.
Channel open, Captain.
Does everyone have their briefing documents?
You can watch the approach on the monitors.
Don't push me, sir. Collect what? Briefing file, okay. Ah, I wanted to look! Through the
Can we see
window.
it?
Switch to monitors. Sevastopol Station.
Is that damage?
It looks like damage.
Punch up 74, tight angle.
Looks like the dry dock bay is screwed.
I can't bring the Torrens into that.
This is a commercial vessel, Torrens out of St. Clair, registration number MSV7760, calling Sevastopol Traffic Control. We're carrying 3 passengers on a Wayland.
Yutani Bond, you're holding the Nostromo flight recorder unit. We request immediate permission to transfer the passengers port side over.
This Waits, Colonial Marshal, Sevastopol Station. Serious situation.
Hello, Marshal? Marshal, this is the Torrens. Say again? The station's comms seem pretty screwed up, so I fitted Samuel's suit with a radio booster. I can only keep the Torrens in transit for 24 hours.
You'll have heard from us by then.
Safe trip.
Stand by. My contract doesn't cover bloody spacewalks. It's the only option, and it's perfectly safe if you do what I tell you.
The suits look like those diving suits.
Depressurizing. Oh, fuck. Hating this. Just shadow me, Taylor. You too, Samuels.
Affirmative.
Oh. Looks nice. A bit scary as well.
My God, Ripley. You're doing good, Taylor.
Oh?
Just keep moving!
Taylor, Ripley, hold on!
Samuels! Taylor! Respond! Anybody! Okay.
So this game doesn't fuck around. One screen entered the game and we are already without followers. Wakey, wakey. Are those windscreen wipers? My helmet. Ah, no. They're probably just radio microphones. Ah, the same suit, just different color. Oh, and someone went outside and probably never came back. Oh, now I can run. Use registration points to manually save your progress. They will warn you if enemies are nearby. Ah, well, thank you, I guess. They will warn me. Oh, and I can look on different sides. Please wait. Wait for what? Is this thing going on cooldown? Am I allowed to save only once per station? I don't remember. Biggest question that's eating my mind right now. Can we slide? Nope. We can't. So the horror is on.
Warning. Sevastopol stability compromised. Proceed to the nearest marshal checkpoint and stand by while orbital stabilizers realign.
Jesus. The emphasis you make on Sevastopol each time just fucking flips my shit, man. Oh. Climb. Yeah, I remember vents. If I remember correctly, they are not safe. So you're probably wondering, if I'm not an Alien fan, what is the interest in me playing this game, especially if I don't like horror games. I just know that in particular this Alien Isolation has a good AI for an alien, and I want to experience this for myself. I didn't have much of a chance to experience this before. And more lore. Corrupted folder corrupted. That's good. Decommissioning. To engineering team. So, boys and girls, you've probably heard the whispers about Sevastopol by now, and I can confirm it's official. Sevastopol is being decommissioned. I will go over with each of you what this means in regards to your contracts and next placement. But for now, we have a job to do. The suits want this done with a skeleton crew, which means we'll only be getting a few outside contractors to help. But it does mean overtime. I recommend taking what you can while it's available. I should point out that the decommission does not mean lucky dip, whatever that means. Everything here has to be accounted for, and I will personally escort anyone found helping themselves to equipment to Marshal Waits, Chief. All good to you. Good for you. SCG injector. Find blueprints to help you craft items from the components you collect. Okay, so tab is a map. Archive logs. Nostromo logs. Do I have an inventory? I don't at the moment. At least I don't think I do. Oh, that's probably my inventory. Okay. So, oh, I can't jump. Well, obviously, with ceilings this high, I probably wouldn't be able to. Oh, when I hate when games do that. Oh, got me scared a bit. I was not able to fall there. That's what I don't like when games do.
God damn.
And they took health from me, which I also don't like. That was a fuck. Oh, why? Why is that happening? Why the shadows are pixelated? I have everything set to maximum. What the fuck? Okay, let me take another look real fast. Well, I can't set it any higher. Field of view 47. No, like an Agent 47, right? I can't set anything higher. Still looks hideous though. Yeah, that's probably my inventory. R to activate. Why R? Why not LBM? LMB, I mean. What? Injector, bonding agents. Still don't know where that goes. Collect sensor. I hope this flare won't burn out really soon. Oh, wait a minute. Did something change? Oh, I should have went here, apparently. Someone new. You always know working. You always know working, Joe. You always know working, Joe. It sounds like poetry. Oh shit. Okay. I don't know the answer. It doesn't last very long. It lasts a bit, but not very long. Collect scrap. Let me tell you, graphics didn't age that well, as could be expected. Well, they look okay. Not brilliant, though. Oh no, this is what I don't like.
Anyone here?
I remember there's no enemies. There shouldn't be any enemies right now. And I also remember that it will take a while for my first proper alien encounter. But it still makes me feel a little bit uneasy. And there's a safe station somewhere nearby. Probably up there. Restore power. Okay, I will. And they went off for some reason. I mean, it makes sense for a game, but it doesn't make sense for real life. What's this? Should I pull this and then save, or should I save and then pull? Let's save first. Yeah, I don't really like this place. And it also doesn't help that for the purposes of this recording, I have to use headphones. So, yeah, I have all of these sounds up my ears. Oh. Okay. Okay. I don't like this mechanic. I understand what it implies. I heard something. You probably did too. Moved our stash. Well, this is probably something I need to know. Langley, if you're looking for our stash, I've moved it. You left it right out in the open where anyone could have taken it. Jesus, do you know what I had to do to get it? I've hidden it in one of the storerooms. You should be able to find it. The code is 0340. Don't worry, no one goes down to the terminal anymore. Not after what happened. Also, we're out of meds and low on water, so you're going to need to get some. It's your turn. Maybe it'll teach you to take care of our stuff in future. And okay, so looks like this is a recording already from the time where everything went to shit and people were forced to survive on the station. Okay. Goodbye from Seegson. We had a long journey together, but sadly it's coming to an end. Seegson Corp would like to take this opportunity to thank all of you who worked and lived at Sevastopol over the years, and hopes that Seegson has helped to make it a productive and rewarding environment. Our investment and belief in the station has never wavered. Be assured that Seegson's Apollo Central AI and AI as Alien Isolation, you mean? And working dual androids will be there to serve Sevastopol until the last privet is removed. This doesn't sound nice. We wish you all the very best for the future. After all, Sevastopol isn't just a station, it's people. So yeah, this is as I take it, this is a foreshadowing for the upcoming android encounters. Yay, I don't have to read it.
Harris, Turner, get back here now. We have a track somewhere in engineering. Lock the terminal down, kill the power, and don't forget your reports. Make them thorough. We're gonna need our paperwork to be bulletproof when this shit's over. Waits up.
I'm just gonna have to reread it because I didn't take any of it in. Yay! Oh, the people are running. Well, let's save again. I don't like that it takes time to save. I don't like this mechanic of pulling a lever or lever. Because I know these things could be used in a horror setting. And I'm pretty sure they will be. So I don't like the implications. Well, okay, these are just... So you were locked here? And then you all ran there. But for some reason the gate has closed. Can I go back? Can, but what would be the point? Forgotten? Fuck you, okay. This life for rent. That kid? No, that's a blueprint. I found a blueprint. Okay. These are probably the components I need. Compound B. Alright.
What the hell happened here?
Okay, it's already been 45 minutes. So, this is where I'm going to stop part 1. And stand by for part 2, I guess.